Hi, this is Sweet June coming back at you with another video. Hoping everybody is having a blessed day. I noticed on the news the other day that the COVID rates are plummeting. That was because like I said, I don't watch a lot of news, but I happened to catch the news the other day, and they said that the COVID rates are plunging. The COVID rates are going down. So I don't know if this vaccine that um, they call it the jab. I don't know if the jab is actually working. Maybe it is. I don't know. Still, it's still a lot of side effects to it, but they said the rates were going down, so I guess that's a good thing. But I'm starting to notice that more and more people are walking around without their mask. I went to the gym the other day and I noticed that um, there was a lot of people that didn't have their mask on at the gym, but they still had the signs and stuff on the machines, and I think they still had the sign on the door. But I noticed a lot of people was not wearing their mask. And I'm going to stores and I'm noticing a lot of people aren't wearing their mask. I guess obviously those must be the people that got the jab. I mean, those must be people that got the vaccinated, and they're feeling more confident. Um, I didn't take. I chose not to take the vaccination. I'm still wearing my mask. I'm not. I'm still don't feel comfortable with removing it. I still prefer to wear it. I see a lot of people still wearing it, but I see a lot of people that's done took it off. This is what my concern is. My concern is that it's going to be, and they have talked about this in the news, that there's going to be a more aggressive strain of the virus, a different strain of the virus is going to come out, and the virus is going to mutate, and it's going to be a different strain of the virus, and then after a while, that vaccination might not work, and the rate's going to start going up again. Everybody getting overconfident and walking around with no mask and all that. I'm still going to continue to wear my mask to be on the safe side. Um, things that wiping carts off and sanitizing our hands. That's stuff that we should have been doing before the pandemic. We should have been doing those things before the pandemic. You know. So I don't know about you. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know if you guys are going to continue to wear your mask, or do you feel comfortable with taking it off? Are you tired of wearing a mask? You done got the jab. You want to go ahead and take it off, or have you decided to go ahead and just be on the safe side and keep wearing it? Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know. Um, um, but yeah, I'm noticing that. But that's good that the numbers are going down. Cities are starting to open up more things and stuff like that. And I really do hope that this, you know, virus does go away. I hope that we can completely go back to normal and everything. But I gotta admit that stimulus money's been good. I hope we get another check. I'm not on even front. That stimulus money is good. It's a lot of blessings that done come out of this situation. It's a lot of blessings that done come out of it. So now they're trying to get people to. I don't know about your state, but Michigan has took the has reinstated the work mandate for people that are collecting unemployment. They took it away there because of COVID, but they've reinstated it. So when you go to register for your unemployment, they gonna start asking you, have you looked for work and all this type of stuff. They reinstated that requirement that you have to look for work, and you have to. I think with Michigan, you had to register. You had to actually list all the places that you applied to. So let me know in the conversation what did your state reinstate that, and because a lot of people they're wanting people to go back to work. That I think a lot of states are starting to take away that extra $300, and everything, and wanting people to go back to work. You know, and there is a lot of jobs out here. There's a lot of jobs, and they've upped the ante. I mean, McDonald's is paying $13 an hour now. I seen a sign up there that said $13 an hour. So they're up. I noticed that a lot of companies are upping the ante, and they're starting to offer more money. They're starting to offer sign-on bonuses. Boy, I wish I could work right now. If I could, I can't work right now. But if I could, yeah, yeah, a lot of jobs are offering sign-on bonuses and things like that, but they're wanting people to get off that unemployment and go ahead and start looking for work. So, yeah, we read the blogs. A lot of people have been complaining and saying, people need to get up and, but a lot of people, the problem is that a lot of people were making more money on unemployment than they were working. So that's what these jobs should have been doing in the first place. These jobs should have been paying more money in the first place. Because if you're making more money on unemployment than you are on your job, well, who's going to be motivated to go back to work? But they took away the extra $300. And I don't know all the states, but I think they're doing it in Michigan. But yeah, employers should have been doing that in the first place. It should have been increasing the wages in the first place. Because I know I went to the Dollar General store by where I live. They've been closed several times because they said that they couldn't get people to work. Places of business are saying that they can't get people to work because it's an unemployment thing, and it's seen it as a major issue. So, but employers should have been doing that. They should have been paying people more money. Because $10, come on now, you can't live on $8, $9, $10, even $11 and $12 an hour is not enough. I mean, now $12 an hour is decent, but $10 an hour, that ain't no money. Even $11 an hour ain't no money. I mean, I'm classified as single with no dependents, and that's not even enough money for me. I need more money than that. I mean, with the housing costs and all that, yeah, with housing costs being the way they are and all that, employment, places of employment need to pay more money. They needed to do that anyway. So it's all good. So now when people go back to the workforce, they can make a lot of money. I mean, well, I wouldn't say a lot of money, but they'll be able to make more money. They'll be able to make more money than what, they were making before. So that's just a lot of blessings that done kind of came out of this pandemic. It's a lot of blessings that done came out of it. But I got to shoot in this store. But hit me up in the comment section. Let me know if you decided to take your mask off or you're going to keep it on to be on the safe side. I'm keeping mine on. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm going to keep mine on to be on the safe side. Okay, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to my channel, like and share. And until the next video, peace and love. It's the Sweet Joe.